Okay, so let's talk about have faith in education. I'm sure you do.
Absolutely. What attracted us to getting involved with this group is, we have the same goals, and that's to help develop young people to be everything that they can be. All kids, and all kids are in public education. There's give us you're tired, you're poor, you're hungry. They all come to the public schools, and I really feel like that's what made America what it is today, and made it great, and that's what will keep it great.
Well, it seems to me that there's an awful lot of resources that maybe churches have that independent school districts do not.
Well, absolutely they do, and what they have is they can teach anything they want on Sunday morning and Wednesday afternoon and whenever else they may meet. But even though they can do that, our goals are still the same. They're trying to lead a child to whatever their belief is, and we're trying to lead a child to be everything they can be, to explore their uttermost opportunity that they can create for themselves. And we just think education's a great way to do that. And they have all kinds of separate beliefs, but they all lead in one direction. That's just building the best kid you can possibly get to be a contributing adult and a citizen, and somebody that will help carry the mission of this country.
So, what types of resources do you think would be available that would add to what you guys offer?
Well, the key is it adds to what we offer. A little bit of history: the public schools in America were first founded in churches, and the minister wanted to teach kids the Bible, but you have to be able to read or have someone to read it to you, and it works a lot better if you can read yourself. So the free public schools in this country were nearly always in church houses, and the minister's wife was usually the teacher, and he would assist her. But the goal was allow kids to read the Bible for themselves and seek their own information, and then got bigger and bigger. And but the goal of the United States is a free public school that's available to all kids, and we firmly believe that's the way it should be.
Okay, and I guess, of course, this kind of brings up the whole issue of prayer in schools, but I guess that's okay if students are doing it independently.
Uh, Teacher to teacher led prayer or student to student led prayer or any kind of prayer, as long as it's initiated by the student, it's not something that's staff or district directed, or led or organized in any way. It has to be a student led prayer.
Okay, and it occurs to me not everyone, not every family goes to church, and so I guess this will maybe bridge that gap a little bit.
Well, that's not our purpose. Our purpose is we have the same end goal in mind, and that's what we're trying to deliver. The We're not trying to teach any belief in our schools, other than we think public school is the place a child can get his best education overall.
All right. And then I guess you guys had a meeting last week with some ministers. What happened there?
Yes, we did. We had a meeting last week downtown at First Presbyterian Church. It was very well attended. A great cross section of the community of Longview ministerially were present, and we had great back and forth and shared some views and goals and different things that we're looking for. I was really pleased at our Latino population. We had several uh, of ministers of Spanish-speaking congregations that were there, and we had a wonderful meeting. I thought it was very positive.
All right. And what were some of those goals that you guys talked about?
Well, the goal is to help kids become better readers and move forward with their education to serve whatever goal they can reach in their life. And we feel like this is the first step. The district is going to establish a ministerial alliance feedback group, if you will, And our plan right now is that we'll have a meeting every quarter with this segment of our population, and we'll share our goals and we'll share directions that we want, and then we will look for ways that we can support each other in moving forward toward accomplishing those goals.
Have you guys started talking about any specifics yet, as far as what some of these programs may end up being?
No, no, we hadn't. Last week was the kickoff. We wanted to see what the reception would be here in the community. We're extremely positive, and we are planning as we speak. We're planning on how we can develop this and make it a more mature organization and something that can have a lasting effect here in Longview.
Well, I guess something this new is just going to take time to organize.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Anything you'd like to add?
No, we're excited about it. You know, and that's how have faith in education. You know, that is something I wanted to look at, and then the more I got into it, the more I realized that our goals are the same, and we need to utilize the strength that each other has, and try to mold our kids or help them be the best.